What is up, everyone? Conixis here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And last time we found out that little shit boy was actually the mastermind. Jesus Christ. I mean, I knew it, I knew it, I just knew it ever since the black and white thing. I was suspecting him always wanting to push the game forward, him working together with Monokuma, and the fact that he'd been hidden for so long, he most likely was just in the control room. And now that he has the exosouls, it's completely obvious that he's the goddamn mastermind now. It's like, even though, like, I wanted it to be him so we can get rid of him, the only reason I wanted it to be him is so we can actually get rid of him, but he has complete control over us, so there's nothing we can do. So it's kind of like, I don't even know. I don't know how much is left, but I've been recording this for a while, so let's see how much more we have of the game, if this is actually reaching the end point, or is this gonna be some crazy twist shit? Anyways, everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What were we talking about? We were discussing how we want to die, right? Huh? What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that? What?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this. Ah! Is that a flashback light? Well, let's check on everyone. Even in such a dire situation, homophobia still persists. God damn it. Oh my god. The flashback light, but now that we've learned everything, there's no point to it. There really isn't, though. Don't stop me, I just want to die. Tenko probably wouldn't be mad if I chose to die in this situation. This is depressing. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning. Huh? It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories of that corroborated his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first. Huh? What? Why do we have to do that?
Because
it's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well...
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep? Jesus, stop talking about this! This is bringing on some goddamn... Just let's move on. Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided fairly painlessly. The flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be done more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That's it! I remember! Everything is connected, and we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. What? It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. It's the old Danganronpa music! Hope Peak Academy. And every event toward that school apart changed the world. The the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. It's my girl, Junko! My girl! Anyways, the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Hey, it's the old crew. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope Street Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but it came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remember. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, with 16 Hope Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending at different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope Peak was like that. Like the last in that. It accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all separated classes. But we were all students of Hope Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because, no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. A mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Had Hope that's probably why Kaito's sick. He probably got that virus. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. Not Kaito, he's sick! That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. Everything. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important? Yeah, we were students of Hope Peak Academy.
We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game, his organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
Yeah!
The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair.
Yep.
Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
He pretty much is despair. It's so obvious a killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials, Monokuma, students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game.
Yep.
Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means...
That this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it?
That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admired Junko and Mishima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined, that's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing, I'm just not
It's
convinced.
okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal. Are
okay.
you sure?
But they finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything.
Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it is up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope Speak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived in the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up hope now, everyone who fought on that side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will still move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kiba,
Listen closely.
right now there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we are alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope Speak Academy, rebuilt as the symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope Speak Academy, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live to the end and never give up.
We won't be able to. God damn it! We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is the magic. It's what magic is all about. It's a pain, but but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. Oh, guys,
You're right.
you're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. How we do that? We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots deep down, or down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope.
With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch.
Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. It's true, it doesn't seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us the flashback light is Kokichi.
Hey!
So what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've gotta stop. You know who? The remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something.
The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exosol hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What? By chance, really?
Right?
I bet the truth is you're worried about Kaito and we're watching the hangar all day.
Looks like that's the case. God damn it!
So what?
Don't look. It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. It's so clearly obvious that she likes him. I mean, yes, we care about Kaito too, but it's. No, don't break my heart! Anyways, god damn it. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know where they're, we know they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system.
And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. Yeah, so many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
I think it'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barriers. Does she have an idea? Let's talk to everyone again. Oh boy.
Kokichi.
I will not let Kokichi Despair win in the end. As students of Hope Peak Academy, we must unite and fight back against despair. Yep, we got this. This is the kind of gung-ho ending I'm looking for. Everybody, fight with hope! Anyways,
How did I forget I was a student at Hope Peak Academy?
I suspect that Kokichi was very deliberate about erasing our memories. Because we gained newfound power now that we remember Hope's Peak Academy.
You're right.
Kokichi was afraid of us awakening the power of hope.
Yeah. Let's do it, Shuichi. Let's rescue Kaito and stop Kokichi.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay.
If we don't stop Kokichi, a remnant of despair, then this despair will never end. But something like that would be a cinch for my magic. It's overflowing with hope. After you've undone the alarm system and the electrical barrier, then leave it to me. And then my girl. God damn it, I meant Maki, there we go. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer.
Well,
If you hit the control panel, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same with the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world. But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm system will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this. Is that? It's not exactly a bomb, though. Even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within a 50-yard radius will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
But why do you have them, Maki? There were only 3, and I thought Kokichi had them.
I stole it from his pocket
Okay.
during that time. Oh, my girl. Yeah, as expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not you. Not only that. Because, won't it disable you? It will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exorcist.
100%.
Use the electro bomb in front of the shutter. It should affect the entire hangar. And Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. God, all that he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
He might still be able to control an exisal from inside.
Oh, my.
Butt naked?
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be close.
See.
Then we should bring the electro hammers as precautions against the exisals. And dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning. What about the hangar?
We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember,
Maki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary. But shouldn't we try this until tomorrow? Shouldn't we try this until tomorrow when everyone's ready?
That's true.
Fine, that's what we'll do then. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill him?
Wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
That punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad after we kill him.
Don't!
I wouldn't really feel bad, but you might as well just not do that. Because what if he's lying? What if he isn't the mastermind? I mean, everything points to him, but if he's not, and because Monokuma's done this hiding shit before, where he just kind of left pretending that the mastermind was dead, and then he came back. So who's to say that Kokichi just isn't pulling shit right now? Anyways, it would be no different than the killing game has caused us so much suffering.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Okay.
Kira? Do you mean Kira from whatchamacallit? What's that? What's that goddamn anime? I can't remember, but that sounds very familiar. But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay.
Fine, if everyone thinks that way. The only reason you're saying that is I brought Kaito into this situation. Anyways, then I'll listen to you guys. But it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, and I'll definitely kill him.
Wow, Maki's actually reliable.
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. She's gonna stare at you again. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. I knew it. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true. This is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Yeah, of course, if I pointed that out, she asked me if I wanted to die again.
Got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Hey.
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Sure, Kaito still was acting kind of dickish to me. Anyways, we finalized our plan to get into the Exisal hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we will wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up and focused and determined. So what do I do till then? Free time or what? I mean, I would assume so.
Alright.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
Alright.
Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Right, I'll go. Oh, no, I actually have to go somewhere, I guess. Okay. Let's go. Kibo, what's up, son? No, I said Kibo.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi. We must rescue Kaito no matter what. If we're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It was thanks to Kaito that we were all working together.
Alright!
Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Anybody else lounging out here? Okay. No, sorry. Can I go to outside the school? Okay, let's go. Let's see. Somebody, Timiko. Hi, Timiko. I've got so much motivation now, I can't wait until the electro hammer recharges.
Well,
calm down, Himiko. If you expend all your energy now, you won't have any when you really need it. Yeah, I see, that's true too. But who would have imagined that we were the last hope of humanity, and this was a spaceship?
I don't wanna.
That's not right. Are they really gonna throw away the whole magic theme just like that? Was there a magic theme in the first place? I don't think so. But hey. What's up, Salugi?
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't come down?
okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
I was in the same.
I was in. What the hell? Anyways,
I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so tsundere in the beginning, is now the one pulling us along.
Tsunderes are my favorite. My favorite. My favorite. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's why I don't want her to like Kaito, because I really like her. I really, really like her. Conflicting feelings.
It's probably because of Kaito's influence.
Huh? Why do you think that?
Huh? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki.
I knew I had the feelings. I saw the signs, but I didn't want to accept it. But why did you have to write it right out in front of me? Fuck! Anyways.
Otherwise, she would be watching the hangar the whole time like she does.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Huh? Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love triangle situation?
I guess. I liked her and she likes Kaito. I don't know what the fuck Kaito is, but Kaito is Kaito, but... God damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I knew it! Damn it! I didn't want to accept that, but damn it! Fuck! God damn it! No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you without mocking. I wonder, when we were at Hope Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that.
But even if we go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope Academy.
God damn it. God damn it! Damn it! I wanted Maki! Fuck! Damn it! Am I not good enough? Fuck! Damn it! Damn it! I'm legit upset about this! Damn it! Anyways, if I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the exocells are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Do I really have to be careful? Slowly move, then. I hear it. I hear it. Where is that little bitch? Okay, I was gonna run by, but... What's happening here? Huh? What's happening here? Huh? Monokuma! This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the exocells protecting him? But why now, and why all four of them? Kokichi's controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the exocells are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. But damn it! Damn it! I'm really upset about this! God damn it! The alarm is enabled. Damn it! I'm sorry, but... The only real romantic kind of situation in Danganronpa, and I don't even like the main character, and it has to be someone I like. damn it! I'm so upset about that! The electro barrier is, it's too, I'm really not, I hope it's just speculation. Please give Shuichi a chance! He's lost Kaede, he needs some love! Anyways, the electric barrier is up. 2, I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 exosols. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. This? There's a window, the bathroom window. Can I see can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to rescue you. Now I have to be awkward toward you, Kaito. I can't.
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito.
Because she fucking likes you. Oh! Damn it!
She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I don't want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exosol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone.
What do you mean?
Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yes, we've seen this many times.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it.
What's past the truth?
And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. It's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
You're my friend, but I also... I'm jealous! God damn it! After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. I can't! Anyways, there's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. Try to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. Yeah. Why is... We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Oh. He looks so goofy. The one standing looks so goofy. Why is this funny to me? He just looks so stupid standing there with the gun. And that stupid smile. God damn it. Oh, panic, just stay calm and listen. If you are watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to be 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me so, oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. What the hell? I don't even know what to explain with that one. That fucking Monokuma with the gun standing. Damn it. I don't know why it's funny. You just see that little pudgy thing with a gun. God damn it. Oh my god, after the empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed. Alright, here we go. First in the dining hall. Oh, I'm about to say, what is that? I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Oh god, that was amazing. That little... I don't know why it's funny though. It just, he looks so goofy standing there with a real gun. Oh my god. Holy crap, that was amazing. Jesus Christ. Oh, freaking hell. You need those kind of pick-me-ups when things seem dark. But it hasn't made me forgotten that Kaito is stealing my girl! Anyways, fuck. I knew it. I just knew it. The way she's been acting. I've seen this all before play out in front of me own eyes. And, it's happened in real life, and now it's happening to me in a game. Isn't that swell? Anyways, god damn it, Maki. God damn it, Kaito. God damn it, Danganronpa. Anyways, we're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah, of course, my electro hammer is all recharged.
That moment I realized, one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. Oh, okay, a knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Then we're off.
Hey!
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted the hangar out yesterday. You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly,
And I also saw... Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 exorcists.
is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought it might be good to get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
Hey, how did it go?
as I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There were no responses at all. But I did witness a few things. What? What did you witness?
Well,
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now,
Shuichi saw 4 exorcists that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
yes.
Yes, the green exorcist.
If I remember
The
correctly,
green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma.
I
made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exorcist's presence.
Could it be? Does that mean the alarm system and electric barrier don't work on the exorcist?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exorcists are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exorcists in the hangar, so we should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only Electro Bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right. And we're off. We're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall one after the other.
All right.
All right, here I go. Oh, it's the selecting music when you have to choose who's the villain. The blackened. God damn it. But this is kind of good final music in a sense. I assume this is the final shit. This is the final battle. We're gonna go and bash Kokichi's brains in. This music is good though. Anyways, let's go! We gotta save the homie. Then I'm gonna kick him in the dick for taking my girl. Anyways, god damn it. I hope that's just speculation. Please don't break my poor little heart. Anyways, everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Let's go. Where's Monokuma, huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the Exosouls. And the Exosouls... they don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said, we should consider ourselves lucky that there are only 2. All 5 of them are here, but it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Alright, let's get moving. What's up, guys?
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonator lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll it in front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm
that's
system.
obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we will stand a chance against the exit.
All right.
Let's stop the Kokichi before he gets into the exit. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammer. If he gets into the exisal, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki Roll? We're ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, right. Then let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb that rolled in front of the shutter. Then...
100%.
the alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, would you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me. So, let's talk to everybody. Maki,
Got a minute?
what are you waiting for? Hurry up and hit the panel with the electro hammer. Oh, I gotta talk to people. It's my shtick. I gotta do this before every crucial thing.
Hey!
Don't be slow if you're young. You need to move quickly. Okay. Mugi.
Wait, Shuichi, hurry! We need to disable the barrier before we can go inside.
And then Kibo.
Hurry!
Hurry, Shuichi. This thing already looks fucked up. What's wrong with it?
All right.
Alright, if I hit the control panel with this, I swung up the electro hammer and suddenly noticed. Huh? The control panel was covered in marks as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to
Shuichi,
pull?
what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. Yeah, but someone's already fucked this thing up. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go! We all ran to the shutter at once.
Alright!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore.
You better be ready. This is it.
All right!
The remnants of despair ends here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Let's do it. What? Kaito's not dead, is he? What's happened? Oh, I fucking knew this was gonna cause someone to die. No! But it what? What? But no! It should have stopped if a human was in there. What?
What?
What? How?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar! The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
How? What? Is my dude really dead? I knew this was gonna be some fucked up way to kill someone! How can someone be so disgusting to do this? I thought it was supposed to stop if a living thing was in there! Chaos and madness, confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm, I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. How? What, is that blood?
It can't be. The body discovery announcement, does that mean someone is in the press?
What?
Who? The only one in the hangars were Kokichi and Kaito, then it must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look! That's Kaito's jacket, though! Those clothes! That's... they're Kaito's.
What did you say?
And the one in that hydraulic press is... No, it's not possible. You've got to be kidding me. This wasn't supposed to do it if it was a living thing, though. Was that just a lie? Are you kidding me? How? How? Why? I know Kokichi is an asshole, but why would you do that? That's not even fucking cool, man! What the hell? That is the sickest way to kill someone! Why?
Extreme!
That's what the killing game is about, I think. What the hell?
Now then,
Monokuma
That's
Father, don't say you're getting
nice.
bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
now then.
Help your heart and soul into this investigation, too.
What? Hold on, we have to investigate so the killing game is continuing?
The killing game will continue. The killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving then.
That's right.
It means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi's still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki hand, stop me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
Right? He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why you?
No matter how good he is at hide and seek, we can't let him get away.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
If it is him, then does that mean he's not the... Then who? What? And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible! I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosouls as well. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I just saying it's possible. I actually feel like I'm gonna be sick. God damn it, that's... Someone getting crushed to death, that's so fucking horrible. I don't care who it is, that's so... Who would kill someone like that? It's... fucking hell. I don't know, I'm saying it's possible. And even if it's Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it!
Wait, that's impossible!
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito was dead. But just check the Monokuma file. It should say who's dead, shouldn't it? I just can't believe, or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito was dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal the truth in that trial.
Don't tell me.
So you want to continue the game?
Because...
The class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts here. You're an impressive detective, though, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. That's right, I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right, if the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. Well, we already know the answer.
But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. He just plays dumb and runs away. There'll be nothing we can do.
But
No, I don't think so. Junko and Ashima cherish the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worship her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
Then
it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. Well, that's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death easily?
well then,
Wait a second. No. Did Maki break in and kill Kokichi? Because she's too accepting that no, it can't be Kaito. It has to be Kokichi that's dead. Because if it was Kaito, she would be flipping out more. She flipped out with the exosoul just holding him. If he's dead, she would be flipping the fuck out right now. There's no way that Kaito is dead.
Okay.
Because they're doing this, it probably is Kokichi. Kaito isn't dead. He can't be dead. If Kaito was dead, Maki would be flipping out way more than... No, it can't be. Kaito has to still be alive or something, because... Just from him getting captured by the Exorcist, she was ready to kill Kokichi. So for him to be dead now, she would be going on a rampage looking for that little bastard. He has to be dead. Kokichi has to be the one in that. But even so, that means Maki probably killed him, because the marks on the fucking thing outside could have been from her knife, and she broke in, and... But then where the hell is Kaito if that is true? And even if it is Kaito dead, where the hell's Kokichi then? Oh my god. The body was discovered in the exosoul hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentified. Monokuma File 5 has been added. That's it. That doesn't tell us anything.
The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive,
But
Kaito told me. Don't worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. You guys are working hard, so I can just sit back and relax.
I
want to believe the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Me? Right now, you're acting like Kaito back in Gota's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight the spirit with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and laughed. Maki. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if it's the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What? I don't feel weird at all.
Then,
It's gotta be because the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar swaying side to side a bit. I feel kinda sick because just thinking of someone getting crushed to death like that's so... I'm not a squeamish person, but just the thought of that actually happening to someone, it just makes me, fuck. Then I think I'll start investigating too.
Oh, would you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, I don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects us.
Huh?
Suspects who?
Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking.
I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like.
We were united toward hope before all this, but now we're split up.
Could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony?
Because if...
But we don't know if it's Kaito. I think it's Kokichi. Because even so, you know that little shit would be out here making some kind of gesture. Even if we suspect him, it's like... It can't be, because if it was Kokichi, Maki would be on a fucking rampage looking for that little shit. There's no possible way that it's Kokichi, Kaito, god damn it, I'm sorry, right now, my head is... Let me try to gather my thoughts. What I was going to say is there's no way it could be Kaito, because if it was Kaito, Maki would be on a rampage looking for him. Because like we saw before, just with Kokichi pushing Kaito down, just with Kokichi grabbing him with the Exosoul, Maki was ready to murder Kokichi. She was 100% ready to murder him. And you're saying that now that Kaito's dead, and Kokichi is the cause, that Maki's not, like, just flipping out right now? You're telling me, oh no, she's claiming she's fine because of this and that. No, I will not believe that. It has to be Kokichi who's dead. There's no possible way that Kaito's dead. And if it is true, if Kokichi is dead, then I can only assume the worst, that Maki's the one that killed him. I don't think Kaito or any of us could really kill someone so disgustingly. That's just fucked. Oh, God. Maki's the only person I can really think of who do this. Who could kill someone like this and not mind. I don't know how to explain Kaito's jacket and the thing, but it has to be to throw us off. It can't be him dead. There's no fucking way. Yes, she looked shocked when we got in here, but she's way too calm for it to be Kaito. Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. We don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been something to help. It's like if Kokichi is the mastermind, and, you know, Kaito's been murdered, why would Kokichi hide who it is? Why? There's only, like, one person who it could be. Like, why would Kokichi hide who's dead? There's only one possible person who could be dead right now. So it's like... it has to be Kokichi then. Kokichi's not really the mastermind then. Kokichi's actually dead now, and that's it. Because it makes no sense for Kokichi to hide who has been killed if he knows we're going against him, and it's all of us here. If all of us are here, who else could be dead? I don't know. I don't know. Because, I mean, if we're to believe he's the mastermind, then if he's dead, then the killing game would completely be over. But Monokuma is up and moving again, so Kokichi probably wasn't the mastermind. But then, what the hell is going on? Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. It's time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. I don't understand this. It has to be Kokichi that's dead. There's no possible way. Because if he's the mastermind, then, you know, if he's dead, then if he was the mastermind, this game would be over. But if Kaito's dead, who else could be in that hydraulic press? Why would this be a mystery if... I don't understand this. I don't get it. I mean, Kokichi could hide after he killed Kaito and make it seem like he's dead or something like that, but if the game is still going and he's the mastermind, then of course he's not dead. So the only person who could possibly be dead is Kokichi. Because it's like, no one, like, I don't get it. Like, it'd be one thing if the thing said, you know, straight up, yes, Kaito is the one there, and Kokichi was hiding off and everything else, but the fact that they hid the body shows that it's not what we think. The fact that they have to hide the body, it shows that, not hide the body, but hide who it is. It shows that, whatchamacallit, it shows that I just don't understand why. And if that's true, then if Kokichi isn't the mastermind, then who the fuck are we going against? The Monokuma file, this time, barely has any information in it at all.
okay.
Yeah, it won't be much of use to us.
Jeez, it's so useless he probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us.
That's nice.
It's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. Oh, he popped out!
Jeez.
What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud. And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Sumigi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know. You've had less appearance than your own cubs, too. Pretty positive.
Advertising? What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
There's an exosol right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well as the cockpit is, The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? Small, but big enough for one person. Why didn't you just stay? And you have to come back again? Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the monocups can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
Huh?
Only the monocups can open the hatch. Normally the monocups are the only ones who can pilot the exosome.
Well,
Normally being the key word. But because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked about me about it either. And I even had, and if I had been asked, I would have been irrelevant. It would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocups can disable. Which must be why the monocups can control the exosols. But if you could disable the lock, you can control the exosols. Oh
What?
What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No.
No, that's not.
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me,
Great, huh?
I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Are they gonna have me suspect everyone now? This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here.
No.
No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyways, I should investigate inside. What the hell? There's the crossbow. Is that not the crossbow? Yeah. Why is that here? Crossbow. This is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is it? I told you it has to be. What probably happened is Maki came and she broke in to save Kaito. But I don't know why the crossbow of all things is in here. She probably slipped it through to him and he assembled it in here. But I don't know. Because I mean the window is small enough for you to slide each individual piece in, right? I don't know. The crossbow has been added to the true build section of the artifact. Then there's... Look at the window. Small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through.
Well,
I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped on it. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Yeah, the crossbow. She could have slipped in the crossbow for self-defense or something. Yeah, look, the bag and everything. She could have... She had to have slipped in these things. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total. And blood on all of them. What is this? What happened in here? Oh, this case. Oh, what's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far shelf. What's in this? Is it some kind of weapon? This case. This is the case from before, right? There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
if I remember
Poison.
correctly,
If feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely, but I can see the word poison.
Could it be?
And if it's poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. Don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with the case. Why is there a crossbow from Maki's lab here? Blood trail. Bloodstain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought, and one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? She probably gave him these things to defend himself or something. I don't know. And the 3 bloody arrows? Those arrows are definitely from the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloody? And that poison, a bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? Oh god. Jesus Christ, my head hurts. Oh god. I honestly don't think Kaito is dead. I just can't believe that he's dead of all people. What is this, a bloodstain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press, a swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This bloodstain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up and down and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise and press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed... No, I don't either, please. No matter who it is, I have to do it.
Alright.
I have to know. I made up my mind and took a breath and pressed the button. I want to see this. It's not moving. Press the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move. Is it just a bomb? Strange, it moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press I found. Oh, the power cord is cut. The power cord is cut. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved. I am too, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be something there. In addition to the controls button, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if we used it. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. That's what I'm saying. How did someone get killed then? Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? Wait, no. I guess this whole thing counts, okay. The hydraulic press is down and there's blood in the area. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. But the power cord has been cut, the press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. It looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the exorcist. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. Looks like a machine used to paint the exorcist. It smells kind of like paint dye. Looks the same as before, probably not related to the case. else is there to examine, though? It's the panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. The red exosoul is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart. No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocubs or Kokichi. Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Please, don't scare me like that.
My magic.
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it anytime he... by the way. Why didn't you say so sooner? That is if Kokichi is alive. I don't think he is. I think that's him in the press. Because if he is alive, then why hide who's dead? I mean, what would be the point? Because if you're the mastermind and the killing game's still going, there'd be no point in hiding who's dead. We already know you're still alive if the killing game's still going. So it's like, what's the point of that? There has to be either another mastermind or... I don't know, because if it wasn't for hiding the body of who it was, then I could say, yeah, Kaito's probably dead, but it's like, that part doesn't make any sense. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosouls, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Because like I said, Monokuma could have been doing the thing like he did in 1 when we found Mukuro's body in the flower garden. Like, I don't know why it's like this. What else is there to investigate? Talk to Sumigi, talk to him. Look at the exosoul. Oh, I didn't know it would be different. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must... No, that hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. That could just be put there to make it seem like, you know, oh yeah, he's dead, but he's not. But I don't know. Because it doesn't make sense. Like I said, it doesn't make sense to hide who's in there then, like who's dead. Because if Kokichi really is the mastermind, what will be the point of hiding who's dead then? We already know it's not you, because the game's still going. So... what the hell? Looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. The left sleeve? Wait, did he say the left sleeve? Didn't Kaito... Hold on a second. No, because it doesn't show him there. Because he wears it on his shoulders in there. But didn't Kaito wear his left sleeve? Because it was the right sleeve that he always had out. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely? So that only the sleeve remains? What's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. Is it from an arrow? The hole in the sleeve. What could it be? I suppose that's about all the information I can deduct from the hydraulic press. I have to check the body, so I don't have much clue. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I have to find more clues elsewhere. But where? That's about all I can investigate in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate the other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. I don't know where else to investigate though. Like, where would we go? The alarm system is off. It must be affected by the electro bond.
All right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. Ew, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask you.
Hey!
Hey, Kiba, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
How did it go?
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. Well, I did witness a few things. You said you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Oh, yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exosouls returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the exosouls could pass through the alarm system and the barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exosouls, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone? I saw Himiko. What?
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar. I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
What? At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. That's probably why she wasn't talking when we were in there. This game is gonna try to make me suspect everyone, isn't it? But now I'm just getting more confused. I thought Maki probably brought it to him, but why would Himiko bring that? She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at the time?
No.
Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not moving. It had to be that black bag Himiko was carrying. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shinichi, but...
Huh?
What is it?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to electronic bomb, but it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as hay fever.
Which means...
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Right, that must be it. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. But how do you explain this? I would assume Maki had to do that. Look at the rage put into that. What is this? This is the control panel that controls the electronic barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with the electro hammer, so it isn't operating right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? Looks as if it's been struck with something sharp. What could these be? Oh, wait. How were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Could it have been Maki still? Because is that why she doesn't have her electro hammer? Because she used it last night or something? But even so, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit.
I knew it.
That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. The exosoul isn't showing any sign of movement. If Kokichi is alive, he can use his remote to control them as he pleases. But the remote control Kokichi has for the exosouls. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? I'm starting to think he may not actually be the mastermind. Because if he is dead, then he's not the mastermind. Because if he was, this game would be completely over. Next to go and show any sign. Yes, I guess that's all. Yeah, just making sure though. Anything tucked away in the corners or something? Oh. There's an electro hammer here, but why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. I told you Maki could have came in here last night. But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exosoul, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it?
If I remember correctly,
Electro hammer's power is expended. It requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. remember the sight I saw yesterday. Exosoul's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exosoul should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma, and 4 of them too? This is my assumption now, because I really wanted him to be the mastermind so we could be done with this, but now that I'm seeing this, my guess is that he's not the mastermind. He captured Monokuma and used the Exosouls to threaten him, because I would assume Monokuma has to have someone, you know, create a spare for him. But while he's locked up, he can't really do anything, so he had the Exosouls surround, because they wasn't really, like, protecting him. They were, like, circling him as if they were, like, a predator or something like that. But he was probably watching Monokuma with them. I don't know. So he took control of the game, but he's not really the mastermind, and now he's probably dead. That's all I can guess from now, but I still don't get how all this happened. The only thing I can see this pointing to is Maki probably killed him, but I don't know. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them too. The only thing I don't get is why was Himiko here? Because the only person I can see screwing up the control like that is Maki out of rage or something, but... And that's why she didn't use her electro hammer, because she was like, all she needs is the knife. But the reason why she didn't use it is probably because she used it last night, so it was dead and left here. Anyways, I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say! Monokuma?
And another
It's just I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi. Huh? You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into an adult movie section of the video store.
Wait!
But you didn't need to sneak around, cause the Exosouls wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey!
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak around. Cause everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone's going there. Everyone going there is the same.
Wait!
No, not that. I meant about the Exosouls not attacking us. Oh, at the time, the Exosouls were on autopilot and direction to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the Monokubs aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Exosouls were being controlled by Kokichi's remote. But they were focusing on Monokuma.
Hey!
Why are you telling me all this? That puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey!
So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knows this? Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay!
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah!
By the way, renting movies is so old school, it's more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho!
It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. What? I don't even... Let's ignore him. This information about the Exosouls could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Exosouls protecting Monokuma. Got it. Anything else over in this corner? No. Oh, let's get going, man. Nothing I can see. I've investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar now. Wait, what? I've investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around. Oh. I didn't see anything. She said the same thing about Exorcism. So, I looked at the hammer. Not sure what else you want me to look at, son. Anything around the window? No? I'm not sure where else to look. Hangar shutter. I guess I can, yeah. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm will go off in the entire academy. We had to use the electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't need any debris behind it. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs in total. Maki's, one was stolen by Maki, but what are the other 2? That's all I was concerned with in the hangar. But I still don't have enough clues. There has to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. Crossbow in the bathroom, and the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads.
Alright!
I should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting them in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. I mean, I expected them, but you didn't say anything much about them. What exactly did I witness here? I know for certain that the exosols are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control, but why were they focusing on Monokuma? Well, I guess I'm leaving then. So we have to head up to my lab and Yamaki's. Okay, let's take it let's go. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm trying to mull over all this. I usually have an idea going into, like, the class trial, but the only thing I can think of is that Kaito isn't dead. Because, like, if Kokichi is the mastermind, then this would be over if he is dead. But even if he's not dead, and Kaito is dead, why hide? What's the point of hiding, then? You'd think he'd be out here up in front. But the only reason I don't think it's Kaito is because why is the body unknown? Like, I don't know. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Those weapons? So you went to my research lab to find weapons to use against Monokuma. It's because Kaito had them. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
No.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the cases unless they're disassembled. But there are 2 when I was here. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3, wasn't there? Yep. There were 3 of them. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put it together with the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Do I have to investigate the lab more? I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Yeah. It's because Kaito had them. Is that all? Can I leave or? I don't know. What else can I examine here? Maybe I can examine the firearms, but I don't think those have been touched. Look at all these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I have to go to my lab. Should be able to Taurus. What is with his? I know, but it's what is his room? What was his talent? That bottle of poison in the hangar, I need to confirm that it was from here. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. What else is there though? Oh, there's stuff on the table. I didn't see that. There are a desk of bottles on top of the desk. A bunch of bottles on the desk. Did someone take them out? Harmlock antidote, arsenic antidote, night hate antidote. These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels on each bottle is only one dose. And each one only works on a specific poison.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poisons, so that must be true for antidotes. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That's disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What does that mean?
alright.
Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence that suggests Kaito is dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence that suggests Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. But what? But yeah, like, even though if it's obvious that it's Kaito, why hide who was dead then? That's my only concern about that. They wouldn't hide it unless Kaito wasn't really dead. Hey, I guess I can't teleport. I need to go to the courtyard, damn it. But why? Let me try again. Why can't I teleport? I can teleport there. I can't teleport anywhere else. Can't teleport. Oh, there we go. Now I can. I don't know why I couldn't before. Okay, so what else are we gonna do here? Shoichi. I don't know, I'm kind of confused at the moment. Oh, there's Maki.
Shuichi!
All this time. Shuichi, can you come with
What
me?
happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. That's disconcerting right there. He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo?
Hey, it's almost time for the past trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
I wonder, I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to.
Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Unless he's there, or under there.
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
I kind of think it was. Huh?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that.
it's plain to see.
But I think it's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating all of us from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito.
Then what? Killed by Kaito? What? Well, I mean, who says Kaito killed him? There's evidence to suggest that other people did this. Why would Kaito? How could Kaito even? If he was locked in the bathroom, my guess is Maki broke in to save Kaito and killed him. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. I don't know why Himiko was here, but...
Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know, you're probably right. Tsurugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. It has to be Kokichi, because like I said, if it's Kaito, why hide the body? Why hide who it is? Kokichi knows that all of us are gonna be here. Like, even if he hides, he already told us he's the mastermind, so why would the killing game keep going if he's dead? Like, was he trying to make us think that Kaito's the mastermind? Because it doesn't make any sense, I don't know. Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito? I told you, he's probably not dead. Because if Maki knew Kaito was dead, she would be flipping shit trying to find Kokichi right now. How worried she was about him, and how goddamn, like, on the point to killing him she was just when he pushed Kaito. It's like, there's no doubt about it that Maki would be searching every single place on this campus until she found and killed Kokichi. There's no way Kaito can be dead if she's this calm.
Hey,
People was looking for you, you know. Hurry and get to the bathroom. I'm gonna ask what you were going to do with the robot. Oh, I'm not gonna ask what you're going to do with the robot in the bathroom. What's up, Himiko's mind? I don't know what we could do in the bathroom, man. That Love Hotel scene still makes me question things. What do you want to show me?
Hey!
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this. What? Oh.
Huh?
Is that Kokichi's clothes? Yeah. When did this get here? These are Kokichi's clothes. Was this always here? It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But...
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I... Yeah! And why are they soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place? Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to be hesitant. Why is his clothes here? Peach's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. Who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please, investigate.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go, detective. Can't stop here. This has to be important.
All right.
I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. There's another small hole in the sleeve. These are about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes, too. What does this mean? What? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushing the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Yeah, there is a chance because they could have killed Kokichi and then gave like this is what I think happened. This is what I think probably happened. Wait, no. Now that I think about it, that doesn't make sense. Why would? I don't understand. Did Kaito kill Kokichi? Did he? Because maybe. I want to say that, but at the same time, it doesn't explain why Himiko was here. She's the only thing that makes my thoughts, like, kind of, well, then why is this a thing? Because my initial thought was Maki brought him the case and stuff, so he could fight against Kokichi. And my thought was gonna be that Kaito and, like, she broke in, and they both killed Kokichi. I don't know if they both killed him, or one or the other killed him, but someone killed him. And then they switched Kaito's bullets with his. Like, the only reason I think they could do that is if Kaito killed him. And Maki wants to protect Kaito, so she had him cover Kokichi in Kaito's own clothes, and then use the crush to make it think that Kaito was actually dead. But at the same time, because then the whole Monokuma and the moving and the mastermind thing comes into play. I don't understand. I feel like I'm getting somewhere, but I just can't connect it. There's a lot of things in this case that I just can't connect because something contradicts it, and it just makes it, I don't know. Ah, thank you, Kibo, thank you. Thank you, this is a very important clue. Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. Exactly, you're the one who pulled them out of the toilet. Like, what? But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still, going, even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy. You're concerned about that? I don't get this. Evo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. I don't get this. I feel like I'm close to piecing it, but... Oh, the class trial. Well, Monokuma says it's mandatory to show up at the trial, so whoever's not dead is gonna show up here.
Time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Everyone needs to be there. Got it?
Yeah, see? Everyone. So whoever's not dead has to show up.
Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
Now we'll find out who's in the press.
I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Because if it is Kokichi, that means someone else is the mastermind. Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever is alive, will be there.
Then
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Exactly. No matter what, they have to show up now.
It's already starting. All of us, that means Kokichi will come too.
We're out of time.
If I must.
Let's head to the trial grounds. We need to settle our business with Kokichi. If he's dead. Because if he's dead, then... No, not the bathroom, Himiko! Not the toilet, Himiko!
Jeez.
It's time. I'll go on ahead then. Maki, do you know something? Well, we're gonna find out who's dead. If my boy is dead, then it has to be obvious that it was little shit boy that killed him. But if Kokichi is dead, then either Kaito or Maki killed him. Because the crossbow was in the bathroom, and my initial guess was that Maki snuck that in for him, but... Because whether or not, Maki had to have been there. Those slashes on the control panel had to have been from her knife. That electro hammer tossed aside, that had to have been hers. That's the reason why she didn't bring it this morning. But I don't know. We're gonna find out. Whoever's not dead has to come.
Huh? This isn't everyone, right?
Kaito and Kokichi aren't
What's
here.
the point?
I bet Kokichi is already there.
You bastard.
The mastermind... As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito's
Do
alive.
you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki,
Well,
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weaknesses like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right, we're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what. I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. That's what I'm saying. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it is, or if it was Kaito. No, I can't talk to Tsurugi.
Shuichi!
I understand you don't want to believe it, but Kaito's not here anymore.
It'll be okay.
I'm fine. I'll be on guard the whole time.
Right.
I'm filled with the combined power of hope and magic right now.
You bastard.
I'll defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. We can't lose. Let's go. No matter what Kokichi is scheming, there's no way we can lose. After all, we are students of Hope's Peak Academy. Didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. This room looks different.
That's nice.
Ah, the battle like this takes me back after all. Hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, it is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have these magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where is Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right, the person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now? It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
You must do it.
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know. Whatever, hurry up and start. We'll end it with the class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in a fire of conflict, and when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. So is Kaito really dead? Because I thought he would be forced to come out if he wasn't, but... Unless this is just a part of Monokuma's thing, but God only knows now. And once more, we face the class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Oh, man. Okay, good. I was about to say, no! I meant to save. Well, as you know, class trials usually last about 3 hours in this one. The other two games, it used to probably last like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours and a half, I don't know, but it's 3 now. But these trials are way longer, but they're more entertaining. But now, I don't know how to feel about this one. There's a lot of conflicting evidence and stuff like that, and I still have a lot of theories that could have been of what happened, but I can't pin it down. I thought since we were starting that, you know, Kaito would have to be forced to come out if he was alive, but since Monokuma's talking about I'll explain it during the trial, then my guess is Kokichi might still be alive, and he's just fucking with us again. And my boy is actually dead. I don't know. And anyways, we'll tackle the class trial next time, so I hope you all enjoyed this, and if you did, hit the thumbs up button and save it to your favorites, also share it with your friends. This has been Conixis. You can follow me on Twitter, link is in the description below. Thank you all for watching, I love you all, and we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.